Congrats.
I don't know where to look.
You can just look at whoever's asking.
Okay, yeah. No, that was a good one.
Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
How happy are you with your performance out there?
Striking-wise, not so good. But, I mean, if you ask me, I'm never satisfied anyway, so. Like every other woman out there.
Well, looking at it...
Yeah.
Sorry. I see the ice bag. What's the ice bag for? Just for legs?
I hit a left hook with my thumb. But it's okay, it's just a bit swollen. I don't think it's nothing.
Just swollen, no breaks or anything?
It's okay.
Looking at the fight, when you get to the time when it's in the decision and they're starting to call off, how confident were you that it was going to go your rounds? Or go your way, I'm sorry.
I mean, you should never be super confident when it's a close fight and it's a decision. It was like, oh, shit, you know. I don't want to be on the wrong end, but I did feel I won the last 2 rounds, and I was pretty active in round 1 anyway, even though I was on bottom. I was pretty active and working my submissions and try to get out. So I don't take any punishment like on the ground either. So after now, when they called out the winner, I was like, okay, yes, I got it. I got it.
And I think that's a tough position to be in. I think a lot of people almost feel that if somebody's on the bottom, immediately they assumed that they're losing. But I think if you can be active and you can be very offensive, you can win from that position.
Yeah, definitely. I've been working a lot at staying calm when I'm on bottom this camp, like not freaking out even though I'm on bottom. And like she was almost a mountain me. I was like, okay, chill out, and you know what to do. We drill this like 100 times a day, you know. So. And I had to get a shout out to my teammate Matt Spinell. He's been working exactly that part with me every single day to stay calm and work from the half guard and just move and, you know, get up.
And we know that Sarge is definitely one of the strongest in the division. Does she feel every bit as strong as what we've seen when she's on top of you?
Yeah, she's pretty strong. But I mean, she's really strong, and that's good because I expected that. But I found out a lot about myself too. People see me as a striker, but I'm a pretty good grappler. Just because people haven't seen it doesn't mean that it's not existing. And I figured out that I'm pretty good in a clinch.
When you're in those moments, when she's on top, when there's punches coming down and you are in that, what sort of things go through your mind? What do you tell yourself when you're in that position?
Well, first of all, actually, she brought us to her corner, and I started listening to her corner at the same time listening to my own corner, because I was like, when they were coaching, I was like, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I should do this instead. But then I listened to my own corner as well and stay calm. And just like they told me, like, if you set up your submissions, do this. And I'm just trying to have a conversation with myself in my head, you know?
When you are now looking at the division with a win like this, where do you feel that this pushes you in the division?
I definitely, in 2021, I really want to come into top 10. I'm aiming for the top 10. That's it right now.
Is there a path? Is there certain names that you think that'll get you that direction?
Last time after I fought Betch, I called out Rocky Pennington. I would love that fight. I know that Yana and Vieira is fighting right now, but there's a lot of names in between there too that I would love to fight. I have 2 losses in there that 2 previous fighters that beat me. Macy beat me and Julia Avila beat me. So I mean, any of those as well. I mean, it's nothing. You know, I just want to get up there. It doesn't matter who's there. Nothing personal to anybody. I just want to fight, and I would love to fight before April.
And at this point, you think the thumb's not going to hold you back or anything at that point?
It's just a swollen thumb. When I throw my left hook, sometimes I throw it like a slap, and it comes with the thumb.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.